So this festival, our 82nd annual Bach Festival, has a little something for everybody. I'm surrounded by my scores here, and I'm looking at our brochure because there is so much in here. I want to make sure I don't forget something. So we start on February 17th with the organist Todd Wilson, one of the great organists of our time, and his program will be engaging from start to finish. And then a new program for us, Spiritual Spaces, one that's going to allow you to have great music to wash over and through and around you, all designed to be meditative and to bring you some of the most beautiful and serene of classical music. The next program is Concertos by Candlelight. And this program is going to feature a whole variety of pieces and take you on a journey of all works for two instruments. So the first one is a Vivaldi double mandolin, then a Bach double violin, and then the piece by Mozart for flute and harp, and then a piece for two dueling orchestras of sorts with Tippett's concerto for two string orchestras, and then finish it with the ever popular and joyful Poulenc's concerto for two pianos. The next program has to do with something you can only celebrate very rarely at this level. This is the 500th anniversary of the Reformation. And what does any good, self-respecting Bach festival do? Particularly the J.S. Bach, the Reformational Lutheran. The answer is you celebrate the Reformation. So, and commemorate that occasion. So this is a program of two of Bach's greatest cantatas, certainly his two most important Reformational cantatas, number 79 and 80, and then finish the program with Mendelssohn's piece written for the 300th anniversary of the celebration of the Reformation, his Reformation Symphony. Add to that a very intimate program of Pergolesi's Stabat Mater by two of our guest soloists, Mary Wilson and Meg Brago, a really strikingly amazing piece by the composer Pergolesi, who died very young, died at age 26. And this was considered the standard on the text of Stabat Mater. Even Rossini and Dvorak tipped their hats to this piece. So it will be at All Saints Church rather than our normal location, and a program not to be missed. Speaking of something not to be missed, the Dvorak Stabat Mater. Yes, you see a theme there? Yes, I wanted to talk about that particular text, because there are very few Latin texts more compassionate and more compelling than the Stabat Mater text. And Dvorak's setting of the Stabat Mater is one of the best of any composer I know. It has been on my bucket list for 20 years, and I'm finally going to have the privilege of conducting this piece. Our choir is enjoying it. I know our orchestra and I know our audience is going to love this work. Now, this last couple programs we have, particularly the next one, is a little bit of a challenge. Matter of fact, it's one of those programs that when you program it, you think, man, this is a great idea. And then you wake up the next day and you think, this might be a great idea, but how do you pull this off? But we think we've got it figured out, and this is the festival favorites. So the choir is going to pick 1/3 of the program, their favorite pieces they've sung on the festival. The orchestra gets to pick their favorite 1/3 of the program, their favorite pieces they've got to play on the program, on the festival. And guess who picks the other third? You do. And you're going to pick it when you come to the performance, and we won't know what we're going to play on that last third of the program until you select it. And we're looking forward to that. We think it's going to be great fun, and we know that it's going to be an opportunity for us to get to make music on these pieces that we'd love to do more than once, and maybe a chance for you to hear a piece that you want to hear again. And finally, to cap off the festival, a visiting artist group and TOEFL music. There is really no better early music performance organization and Baroque orchestra than TOEFL Music, as they do a multimedia approach to all the music of J.S. Bach. And the entire program will be made of comprised of his music. So we hope you will join us for this festival. It's the 82nd annual. It is the grand tradition of not only Central Florida, but of Florida. We hope you will join us, and we look forward to seeing you at as many of the events as possible. See you in February.